Yo. What's happening?
Yeah.
Let us down, what is down.
Yo.
Hello, everybody out there in TV land. The Free.
Yo, it's
Got
good.
my main nigga on that trigger this morning. Coffee
You know what I mean?
with shampoo.
Coffee with shampoo. Look at that. First thing in the morning.
And some people wait till people. You notice some people wait till like a certain amount of people come on before they start talking.
Nah, you just enjoy the show. You know your jingle. The best part of waking up is shampoo in your cup.
I like that. Say that again. Oh yeah, that's the old. Yeah, how you know about that?
The best part of waking up
is shampoo in your cup.
Now say pause.
Yes, such a beautiful day. Let me get y'all to get through. I know a lot of people calling, but I couldn't sleep last night. New info.
Hot off the presses.
I got audio and video, but I can't put the video. I gotta learn how to do all that shit. How you doing, DePrin?
Oh, I'm doing good. Having a good one. No complaints.
I know
no complaints today.
I know damn well you ain't got no complaints. You are truly blessed, young man. I swear you are truly blessed. And we're going to be talking about we can't let it die. This Young Thug thing got layers to it.
What Space Ghost say? Space Ghost said, who cares? It's not important. Who's watching it? Come on.
Who's watching
it?
Everybody's watching this.
Space is brilliant, but he's wrong sometimes, and he's very wrong about that. Everybody's watching it.
Yeah, we have to report the news.
Absolutely. People care about what you're telling me. People are not watching. Like, most people don't watch news like that, especially court appearances. And you telling me people weren't around watching that trial yesterday, that bond hearing?
What? Yo.
Come on, man.
Yo, hold on. I got some information. Listen to this shit. You ain't gonna believe this. Well, you gonna believe it. The Johnny Depp, the used bracelets, you know those what do you call them things they give you? The wristbands to get in the court. They on eBay.
Okay, yeah.
They sell them on eBay from $850 to $5,000.
Wait a minute. You're telling me that the bands that Johnny Depp, legendary actor, Hall of Fame actor Johnny Depp, wore in the courtroom is now currently the one he had on the wrist is being sold online?
No, the ones that people had on their wrist, that they're just regular people coming into the courtroom. They selling their wristbands.
People are selling their wrist. Oh, that's crazier.
Yes, used. Yep.
That's even crazier than I thought.
Yeah.
I thought it was like him selling his, which is crazy. Like, damn, somebody want his wristband. Okay, I get it. He is Johnny Depp. But the people, just the everyday Joe walking in the courtroom is selling his?
Yo, and getting 5,000. I seen the sales. Yo, it's crazy. So I'm just saying all that to say, people care. Trust me, people care about this shit.
People care about this stuff. They really are. They are into it. And I wanted to ask you, did you think, because I loved how this certain news companies out there, they cover news well, MSNBC, CNN, Fox.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised. I don't know if they're covering Young Thug's case, but the most important thing, or the YSL case, shall I say, I want to know if Choke No Joke is going to cover this footage. Can we count on Choke No Joke to go down there to the courtroom like he did with Tasha K versus Cardi B? The state versus YSL. Come on, Choke.
Yeah, why you ain't on the plane? With your footage.
We need you there, Choke.
And please,
we need you down there. We need you down there in your suit.
Yes, and if you get that, please clean the lens. Make that shit crystal clear, clean.
He has to get a little bit of that grease off. They have actual electronic spray, so it won't damage your products. They have it with a cloth and everything that comes with it. So Choke, go get you something. They sell it at Walmart, Choke. You're always in there. So
one thing I do agree with him is that he better. I don't know if he can cut a deal at this point, but. And this is not a laughing matter. This is just something that it's not going away.
It's not going away.
I got new audio. Let me say what's up to some people. Oh yeah, that's the Bream up in there. Yeah,
absolutely.
Emily
Mikey the
Harris.
man.
Yeah.
Mikey the man.
That's right, Mike. Oh, yeah, Mikey the man. V12 Media. All right. He said, nice shirt. Thank you.
Mikey the man to give you respect, and then he'll clown you. Yo, he's perfect.
That's the audience.
He's perfect. That's who he is. Like he'll be like, oh, I agree with him, and then he'll clown something you got on or something. That's what you want. He's a real one. Mikey the man is a real one. He'll give you props, but he'll kick you in your ass.
White Nubian King, Mark Moore, Doradi Wawa Da. Damn, what man? Fuck Bobo. Okay, a listener from the Howard Stern show. Got to be him. Fuck Bobo. We all know Bobo from the Howard Stern show. I guess.
What's that? Cody, my man Kodiak in there.
Yeah, Kodiak.
Emily Harris.
Them. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Jordan. QB.
1000% Emily Harris. You're absolutely right.
Real G. Yeah. Wake up mornings with Shampoo.
Yes, I do. I do still support the U.S. polo team, the American polo team.
Oh,
yes,
you remember that?
I do support the sport. Absolutely, it's an American sport that's been around before a lot of sports, and we as people used to actually play. It's our sport, actually. That one of the things that was taken from us as a people here, but
that's right.
To each their own.
And you know,
I got a Lakers jersey too. I got a football jersey too. And I got a polo jersey.
Yes. Hey, what do you think about Boston and Golden State Warriors? What a comeback first game.
Very great comeback. I think that they were expected to do that. I think the elder champs could be expected to take a big shot like that coming. That's like boxing, right? When you get in there with a young energy like we saw with Tank Davis and Raleigh, we saw younger energy, bigger size coming at mature energy, wiser energy, and we saw Tank not take his time. Tank, I hear people saying Tank. I'm gonna get to what you asked me too about the Celtics, but I'm liking it to this because I hear people saying Tank set Raleigh up for that punch. He did not. If you think he set that up with his head, you're wrong. They were exchanging. Look at Tank's face. They were in a hostile exchange, and because Tank is the way far better fighter, Tank's land on the money. That's the difference. That's what happened. They exchanged, and Tank won the exchange. Raleigh could have easily won that exchange. He did not. Tank is world champion still. Classy fighter.
You think there should be a rematch?
I think there should be a rematch. He fought him he was winning the fight. That's when you get a rematch. And every great fighter, if Tank wants to this is why Tank should give that rematch. Not because of anything else. Not because the fight was great to the knockout, but because every great fighter has had a dancing partner that they danced with 2 or 3 times. He's not going to get that. He's not going to fight Devin Haney 3 times. He's not going to fight Shakur Stevens 3 times. He should fight Raleigh 3 times. Look at Pacquiao versus Marquez. They fought 4 times. Marquez only beat him once, but it was arguable sometimes, so they still sold it every time. 4 fights. I think Raleigh deserves a rematch, and I think Tank will win again. Absolutely.
Oh, so you think the rematch Tank will take him again?
I think Tank will win. I think inevitably Tank is the better, more prepared. I mean, his amateur pedigree is Baltimore. Like, shout out to Baltimore. They breed him. So they bred a great one in Tank. You know what I mean? Their coaching team and their staff, they bred a great one. So he is the real deal. But Raleigh gives him problems. Raleigh will give him more problems and maybe even drop Tank. I got Raleigh possibly dropping Tank in the second fight and then Tank stepping it up and that trigger kicking and him going like Super Saiyan mode, and we're going to see a Tank we've never seen. My favorite Floyd Mayweather fight ever is him versus Maidana, because Maidana lit Floyd ass up, and I got to see my favorite fighter, the greatest of all time.
You know a lot about this shit.
He came out of that shell. I got to see, like, when Shane hit Floyd, niggas was shook. I love that Shane Rock shook Floyd like that. Bubbled him twice, and I got to see my favorite fighter prove to the world why he's the best fighter that ever fought. Ever. Not Ali, not none of the people you think.
Damn!
The greatest athlete, the greatest human being athlete to ever exist, no matter the sport, it's Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Oh, hey, V12 Media says
it's only one.
Dupree tweaking Romero deserves no rematch. Wow.
He deserves the rematch. He helped sell that fight. If you help the Barclay sell out, if you sell out the Barclay, give them their best numbers, if you give Tank his best pay-per-view numbers, you deserve a rematch. You're not following the money. You're not following the money. Why take another fight? Why fight Shakur Stevens and take a possible loss right now when you know you got a guy's number and you can double up because this nigga gonna talk more shit next time?
God damn,
Go get the money, Tank. I got trying to stop black men from getting money so they can get beat up quick. Shakur Stevens is a worthy opponent, deserves the fight. Is gonna beat him. Devin Haney's gonna beat Tank unless Tank land that shot. Because Devin Haney is prepared to beat him. So the size and everything, but Tank is the man right now. Go get your money, young man. Go eat. There's more meat on that bone. Don't throw that away. There's more meat on Raleigh. You got to knock him out better than you did last time.
Yeah, you got to make it definitive. You got to make it definitive next time. Yeah. How much they get paid for that fight? How much they get paid?
Oh, Tank is going to eat this time. They said they did the best numbers. They said this is the best numbers Tank's ever done, and people can't lie. It's because of Raleigh. Raleigh talking with that thick tongue and that accent he got, and his father, he put on a show.
Who's Devin?
Who's
Devin?
Devin Haney.
He said somebody. Aaron Henderson says
he could get dropped by Cambos. Cambos came in heavy today, so Cambos they fighting Sunday because it's Australia. Cambos might get him with something early, you know what I mean? But Devin Haney's prepared. He's been fighting since he was professional since he was 16. Devin Haney is the truth, and he's Mayweather branded. Tank is Mayweather branded.
What does that mean?
That means Floyd Mayweather Pops is the greatest American trainer in any sport.
Oh, his father trained these guys?
Yes, Phil Jackson teams lost. Red Auerbach teams lost. They had runs, but they lost. All the great coaches, Greg Popovich, they lost. Floyd Mayweather Sr. and Roger Mayweather are the greatest coaches ever in American history. But they're black, they're dark-skinned, so why give them their credit? Why they have a fighter? My product never lost. Who can say that? They can say my product never lost.
So who's your favorite? No, who's your favorite fighter? Right. Who's your favorite fighter?
That's currently fighting?
No, of all times.
Floyd Mayweather is the greatest human athlete to ever breathe air.
Damn. Okay.
In any sport, I don't care if you're a runner, I don't care if you're a jogger, I don't care if you're a thumb wrestler. Floyd Mayweather's greater than you. Michael Jordan is fantastic. LeBron James, one of my favorites. Kobe, rest in peace, one of my favorites. Paul Pierce is disgusting, one of my favorites. Vince Carter, he's disgusting. He's one of my favorites. I can keep going on. Pete Maravich, all these guys. But Floyd Mayweather, when you understand what he did, when you understand dog training, when they say he's a dog trainer, when Mike Tyson tells what's his name, Luke Logan, or one of them in their face, he said he's outworks everybody. He said you drink, I drink, you smoke, I smoke. You know what Floyd Mayweather's vice is? He said what, Mike? He said the gym. He can't stay out of the gym. Floyd is addicted to working out. He can't stop it. He's a junkie for the gym. That's why they can't beat him.
Yeah, and he said, I heard him say, I never took a drink. He said, I can't do that. My body's a temple.
No, he jogged home in Timbs. His father made him run in boots at 7 years old, in construction boots. The Walmart heavy shit.
The father never gets credit. We always
he's in unfortunate health right now. It's not that he's doing horrible, but he's going through something that fighters go through and sometimes family go through. And nobody want to give that man his credit. But when he passed, watch Twitter, watch Facebook, watch Instagram. When God forbid the day Floyd Mayweather Sr. passed, now everybody gonna give him his credit. Roger getting some of his credit. That man raised the most brilliant mind in boxing history, the most brilliant businessman in boxing history, and he don't get that credit.
No.
Never won Coach of the Year. Floyd wasn't winning Fighter of the Year. Manny Pacquiao won Fighter of the Year like 5 years in a row, and Mayweather was untouched. Manny Pacquiao got knocked out by a body shot twice. And that nigga's great because I don't want to sound like I'm dissing Manny. Manny is one of my favorites.
Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao. He's really the real deal. Manny is really what they said he was. That's not a joke. Floyd will tell you that in his interviews. It's not a joke. Manny is serious. But he could never beat Floyd. Styles, man. It don't mix. It just don't mix.
Got you.
But I love Floyd. That's my nigga when it comes to everything.
Yes. So everything. Floyd is your number one
that
numero
uno. Lifestyle choice. Floyd Mayweather's a lifestyle choice. He's an icon. We should be looking at him, listening and learning instead of being jealous and hating because he got planes and women that you can't get.
Yeah. He said he's flashy. He said he's flashy. What do you want?
Flashy because Floyd knows that the average fighter. Shampoo, the average fighter has less life. If the average black man lives to 60, 70, 80 years old, right? They say 70-something years old. Floyd, a fighter's less than that usually. Because they slip. Even though they physically here, they slip at some point. Usually. Not all the time. Floyd got to live his life now before he slipped. Ali slipped. You think Ali was enjoying them pools, that mansions that he owned, the estates? At some point, no. And that's fucked up. He should have been. He should have been. He's Muhammad Ali. Floyd, he got to enjoy that life now.
Yeah.
He got to enjoy that life now. Manny Pacquiao got to enjoy that life now because fighters' life, football players' life, physical combat sport lives are less than the average. It's too physical.
That's right. So we got. I didn't know you knew so much about this shit. I mean, I knew you know about sports, and I like to hear about this stuff. I want Boston to go all the way with the. I don't like for State when he puts the mouth guard like. Nah, nigga, you ain't got this.
I think, Shampoo, though, I think the league, this is just my opinion. It don't make it right, obviously. I think the league, it means more. Let me say it this way. It means more to the league for the Warriors to win.
It means more to the league.
If the Celtics win, it's a very exciting nothing ring.
Yeah, somebody said you forgot Tyson in all of this.
Oh, come on, man. Mike Tyson's like my favorite person ever.
Yeah.
I also love Mike Tyson, but Mike Tyson will tell you Floyd is better than him when it comes to boxing.
Well, Mike Tyson is on some mellow shit now. Like,
man, that nigga's he's a guru. Mike is not regular no more. He's a philosopher. He's a guru. He's special. Charles Barkley, another special one, my favorites. I can keep going, but the Boston Celtics, I think it means more to the NBA for the legacy of Steph Curry than it does for an empty ring in Boston this year. That's just my opinion. It's an empty ring. They get it. Tatum is fly, flashy. Brown is crazy and consistent, but I don't think it means nothing like it would mean to the entire league. Boston winning means something to Boston, absolutely, and their fans. But the Warriors winning means something to the legacy. Man, think about it. Steph took the shooting record this year. They've been hobbled for 2 or 3 years, just getting back looking like some old guys, lost a step. They win this one, you might get a LeBron versus them championship next year, something like that, for a big bang Super Bowl NBA Finals.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man.
So let's move over to the young.
Let's get off sports.
Yeah. No, I was cool. I learned a little something. Now Walter. Now, okay, wait, hang on. This happened last night. Young Thug's alleged YSL co-founder Walter Murphy turns himself in on RICO charges. This happened last night. Walter Murphy was among the 28 individuals named in the RICO indictment against YSL. However, Walter is reportedly not in contact with any one of the members, so he's distancing himself. He denied that YSL was a street gang, saying it's a record label. He was the tour manager for the label in its early stages. He already pled guilty to the crimes he's accused of. He just did 7 years in prison. So assault, deadly weapon, attempted murder. And Murphy's attorney, Jacob Hudson, said he pled guilty for reduced charges. Now let me play. I'm gonna play this audio.
Okay.
Wait. Here we go. Y'all listen up.
In a sweeping racketeering conspiracy, Markey told you he's had no contact with Young Thug or the YSL in recent months.
Yeah, the indictment suggests that YSL is a criminal street gang that claims affiliation with the National Bloods gang, and that Walter Murphy, along with Young Thug and a third person, were YSL.
Listen to what Walter Murphy says.
That's one reason Murphy needs to be held accountable, along with shootings and more. But now, hear from Walter Murphy. What are you about to do? Right after this interview, I'm about to go in the courthouse and turn myself in. His lawyer, Jacoby Hudson, says just as Walter Murphy carries a YSL tattoo on his forehead from his past has landed him in a high-profile racketeering conspiracy indictment, putting his future in jeopardy. The indictment he surrendered on at the Fulton County Courthouse. I intend on proving everyone is innocent. You're facing a tough challenge now. How are you going to get through that? The same way I got through everything else, with God and my faith. Murphy is charged along with more than 24 others in a sprawling indictment alleging a criminal street gang called YSL. I would rather say it was more like a record label or a family. Once upon a time, I was actually a road manager on that label. An indictment that's attracted attention in part because of
you get the idea. So the net is widening. That's what they call it. The net is widening.
Then I tell Space Ghost they were setting up a spider web.
Yeah.
A spider web. I told him what Whack 100 said. He said the landscape of Atlanta is going to change forever because the DA.
What do you mean by that?
She's promoting. She's openly promoting what she's doing a great job at. She's promoting the fact that she's got more to come. It's not this. This is not it. This is just one of. She's building a legacy in Atlanta for herself. She's from California, first of all. So she has no real ties.
This is the Attorney General, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. She's from California, and she's out there, and she's seen an example of what's her name, Kamala, our vice president.
Kamala Harris. Yep.
She did the same thing before. She built her legacy off of that.
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a serious question. Like these everybody's reporting on this stuff and we talking about it, but in all fairness, this is I mean, he could get life without parole, man. This is something, that's very serious.
Absolutely. And Ricky Rick, that was 18, 15, and 12. But yeah, no, I think absolutely, I think so that he could get that. Like, I think they want to push that idea on him. Like, I think they're pushing for the long game, the long ball. Mm-hmm. They're looking for unforgivable numbers. Like you could tell in Young Thug's face, he knows that. He had his hands. He looked like that picture
when he was playing
and Cobb Booth 3. Yeah. That picture is going to be on T-shirts in Atlanta for like the next 30 years.
Yeah. I mean,
that's what watch. Watch what I tell you.
And
that shirt's
and very successfknow. And I like the way he dressed too. I love the way he dressed. I swear.
Fashionista.
I swear.
He's a fashionista. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. He knew that he knew his sound. He found his sound. People don't give him the credit for finding his own sound.
So what we will say is, listen, kids out there, young people out there, especially black men, we know the story. Stay out of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, stay out of them. That street life is not real, man. I mean, it's real. It's happening. That's not what I'm talking about. But it's not what you value at. The value you put in it as real. Like, that's real. He's a real nigga. We never say a doctor's a real nigga. We always say a criminal's a real nigga.
We never say a plumber,
a governor, a plumber, a bus driver, a prosecutor, the nigga that loaned your moms some food stamps that time or something. You never say he was a real nigga. It's just always some low-level criminal, some bottom dweller, somebody that's terrorizing the community. They're always the real ones, and that shit is insane.
And if they got good music, we got to give them a pass. I mean, I'm not saying nobody's guilty or innocent. I'm just saying I separate myself from that and just try to figure out what's happening for real, man. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, and you know what it is, man. Coffee with Shammy, huh?
Coffee with Shammy. Yo, man, thanks for stopping by, and we got to talk later.
Absolutely. You know we build.
We gotta chop it up.
Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody that come here. Your crazy Gator Gang niggas. Yes. The Lacoste shirt is fire, my nigga. I applaud you. Is that baby blue or is it another title? What they call that?
What?
Just give me the fabric name. I'm gonna Google it. As soon as I get off, I'm Googling it. Is that baby blue or is that like
the color?
Softer? The color.
Oh, it's gray.
That's gray.
Yeah, gray. Wait. Look what I put it. Look what I put it together with.
Oh, I can see the gray now. Yeah, when you back.
Look what I put it together with.
Ooh, oh, stop it! That's ugly. That's disgusting. I'm going to throw up on my phone. That's just, oh my god.
I mean, little something. They ain't no $500 joint, but the new Air Max 2021 joint.
Oh yeah, see, you lucky. We gotta get on Zoom one of these days.
I'm gonna set that up to Streamlab. So
we gotta do it. We gotta do a shoe day Tuesday.
Yes.
One of these days.
Yes.
A shoe day Tuesday where we show off a pair of kicks or something.
Yeah, and you'll be on the screen. And people calling, I let them on the screen. Streamlab. I got to figure that
Show
out.
Your sneakers.
Yes.
Show your sneakers. If you're a sneakerhead, we could do shoe day Tuesday, and everybody pull up with their kicks.
Yes.
Come fly.
Yes. Yo, man.
Even if they dirty, because that's in now. And
listen, folks, you are listening, not me. You are listening to the luckiest man in the world.
I'm out of here.
I know. I ain't gonna blow the cover. I'm not gonna blow the cover. We have to keep things under the wraps. But you ain't gonna get away from me, nigga. Oh no. I got close ties to you. You understand? Oh, he hung up. He didn't want me to go any further with the information. Call us up. Call me up. 551-275-5546. It's your turn to talk to the God. That's right. That's right. Oh, man. Oh, man. I think I was right about that shooter, too. that black dude. Anyway, Georgia, home of YSL. Go.
Yep. Yeah, man. They done messed up. But what messed it?
A dude turned himself in last night.
Dang. Who?
Walter Murphy just came off just last night. He turned himself in.
Dang. But what messed them up? What messed them up is when that guy shot the police. That what made the indictment come.
When who shot the police?
One of the guys who part of YSL shot the police maybe a few months ago.
Wait, hold on. Wait, let me write this real quick. This is an important line.
His name is Christian Eppinger. He shot the police a few months ago. He part of YSL.
Wait a second. Here I come, baby. Here I come. Go ahead. What'd you say now?
I said the guy name is Christian Eppinger. He shot the police down here.
Allegedly.
He
I believe. I just say that. I believe.
They got video. They released video of it.
Mm-hmm.
They mentioned it in the court bond thing about the video got leaked or whatever. But anyway, he shot the police, and that's what made them go after Young Thug.
Oh, that started the spark. That was the spark.
Yeah, that was like the last straw.
Let me ask you something. The people in Georgia, they're like, I'm not saying everybody. I'm saying, will they kill? Like, they'll shoot you like right in the street. I mean, I know the media makes it seem like that, and I hate when they do that. But is it dangerous like that in certain parts? Go.
I don't think so. I think most time when people get shot and it go down stuff like that, they be into some stuff.
Yes, I believe that too. It's not just random niggas just shooting. Like, I don't think.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
Yeah, they be into stuff, and that what makes it pop off. Cause there's a lot of drug dealers scamming.
Let me read this real quick because my mind is all over the place. Black racists, thank you, brother. I ain't heard. You agree? What are you talking about? Anyone from the slums of Atlanta who made it out, made millions, and chose to do nonsense with his wealth should get life. I mean, there's a lot of people that think like that. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know if you
do the time. I don't think like that. I
can't. But I don't know if you remember. I sent you on IG. I sent you Young Thug's house where he got arrested.
Yo.
That thing was bad, wasn't it?
Motherfucker. Because some people make money and Rick Ross' house. It's just, I don't know. It's just too much. Like, it's his house. Huh?
Yeah, his house was tight. But, Holyfield built Rick Ross' house.
No. I'm talking about it's too gaudy. Like, you ever seen Drake's house?
Yeah, it's too much.
It's too gaudy. Like, it's like Liberace or some shit. Young Thug's house was tastefully done. Guy got good taste. He got good taste. I give him that.
Yeah, it was like a new build.
Yeah,
like you know,
not
what I'm
only
saying?
new, but the style, the furniture. I was looking at all that shit.
Yeah, man. He was swagging down here. I mean, I went with all. He used to do kind of like some weird stuff, but he had a lot of folks under him.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully, I mean, I hope he make it out.
Where's 6ix9ine? He should be on the mic. This is his day. This is his time right now. The time of the snitch, nigga. Come on, 6ix9ine, get on the mic.
Yeah,
tell them niggas, why don't you talk about them? Why don't you clown them? Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Where's 6ix9ine? Don't hide now. Put your ass on the microphone and tell them I told you so. Shit. I wish I knew 6ix9ine. I'll call him right now. Get on the mic. Hello?
Yo.
It seems like it's late night. I don't feel like it's the morning. Why? Because I had my Dunkin' Donuts coffee. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing all right, man. Like I said, I'm a little tired of hearing these rappers cape for Young Thug. And the reason being, man, this guy is an alleged murderer. This is no joking case. The DA wants this man's head. She said he's responsible for 50 deaths, yo.
And you know what? To be honest with you, I think, me personally, it's a black judge and a black prosecutor, attorney general and all this stuff. I think they would lean more not to charge him. That it makes it more serious that they are going this hard. You understand what I'm talking about? I don't think that these people, I don't think the government and all that stuff is after black men. But in this case,
it's not a color thing, man.
I don't think I know.
Fucked up shit.
I got you. I know.
It's not a color thing. This is a crime thing, kid.
Crime thing.
And to me, you know, cats talk about Young Thug and how they trying to come hard. No, this motherfucker dumb ass shit. Fuck that nigga. Word is bro.
No, come on.
I'm for real.
Right.
No, I'm for real.
I know what you mean, man.
Because kid, what I'm saying is that it's all funny games until it affects your family. This guy took out people that had families, kids, mothers, fathers, the whole nine that we don't know about, we don't care about because yet we
they're not famous. They're not famous, you know.
Yeah, no, say we enjoy his music and stuff. I mean, that's cool, but his music wasn't all that we can kind of.
I just like to me personally. I went to all his Instagram and looked at that shit. I like his fashion. I just did. I don't know, but I'm a superficial person. But you're right. You can't argue with the fact that if these accusations are true, then people lost family members. People got
Not only these accusations true. We're going to find out his trial is set for January. And his people's already turned on him and saying, yo, we feel as though our life is in danger. He's going to kill us or our family if we turn on him, his own people. So even if they all lying, why are you mixed up in this? Just to give him a benefit of the doubt. He said he's lying and look, Young Thug is out to their family. Why is he even involved in this? Besides the threat of him killing his family, why is he even involved in this RICO case in the first place? You see what I'm saying? He's not a rapper. This is a thug nigga who got to the music scene on some wolves and sheep clothes and shit. And Kevin Lyles, nigga, that old nigga that sit his ass down.
Well, he my age. Come on, don't put that into it.
Son, he's a kid himself who's young. And he's saying his father go to court, cry for this motherfucking murderer? Because he signed to your label at one time, you don't have it no more, and you trying to show street cred, I'm a rep Young Thug, I'm gonna show niggas how to be done.
Yeah, because you know what? I got what you're saying, and part of that is marketing himself. I think that when because he's a black dude that he doesn't own it anymore. He sold it about a couple of months ago. A 300 Entertainment, which signed Young Thug. Even a prosecutor used that against him. It didn't work for me, but he did say, of course, he's gonna come out and say he made money from Young Thug. So of course he's come. But usually record executives don't so-called stick their neck out. But I think in this case,
that
he had to. He had to say
do
something.
shit. He just went there to represent that old school, you know what I'm saying, man, that Herb guy, these Snoop Dogg going to court type shit. He don't have to do nothing. You'll see motherfucking Leah Cohen doing that shit. He got more money than all those niggas. Like I said, man, it's always the black people. Always I say, let me go ahead and represent and show love to my black fellow friends. Man, fuck all that shit. Take your ass to motherfucking home and let the niggas cry by themselves. Young Thug damn sure won't fucking show up to court for the other niggas and shit. This nigga's a murderer, kid. This no fucking, I mean, I'm not mad at him. This is a fucking murderer. I'm tired of rappers in the hip-hop community trying to uplift this motherfucking nigga.
Yeah, why don't they uplift some of these regular people? I got you. Thank you, brother. The guy said facts, man. You right. You telling me I can't argue with you, brother. Your point is bulletproof. Thank you. I mean, when you go that part, you can't argue with that. Yeah, the caller's speaking facts. Emily Harris, the beautiful Emily Harris.
Does that last caller know he could get arrested for that?
For what?
Riding a nigga dick.
Oh shit. 55127. I'm getting into it. Yeah, feeling good. Feeling good. Got the coffee. Ricky Rick up in the live chat. What more can you want? Dupree gave us a great sports analysis. Go ahead, brother. Hello or sister?
That caller was angry. He was putting facts, but he was angry.
He was speaking facts, but when it gets personal, like, fuck that nigga. I'm like, no.
Flip set up a debate with him and Joe Madison.
He what?
Too angry.
Oh.
Just too angry.
Oh, my God. No, I think Joe Madison is way more angry than him. Joe Madison is mad because he been trying this way, that way of solving issues. And it's been happening, for 50-something years. I mean, he got to be angry if you don't see any results. He went on a hunger strike. Like, yo.
Yes,
go ahead.
He went on a hunger strike, and what came out of it? It's just like marching, right?
Yeah. I mean, how could you feel if you've been we talking about Joe Madison real quick, but when you when you're in the civil rights movement for over 50 years and you go on a hunger strike for 6-7 months and you don't get no results, it gotta be devastating. I don't care what you say on the microphone. I know that shit, motherfucker. I think when I open my mouth, it should be 3 million people listening to me. So I understand how it feels, but you have to march forward. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good.
And you are my brother. Oh, you are my brother.
Get your hands out my pocket.
That's right. Better tell a nigga that shit. When a nigga say, man, I love you. Yeah, I ain't got no money. Well, I hate you, nigga. A guy asked me for $2 yesterday. I swear to my mother, and I ain't give it to him. He said, fuck you, nigga.
He was in front of ShopRite, right?
Yeah. Oh no. He was in front of Doc's. That's a store around here. It's called Doc's. What you doing today, Beach?
Nah, I'm my daughter's birthday celebrating.
That's right. You
outside
did
getting the lawn cut.
Nice.
Things like that. Getting it prepared.
Nice. I you know what? I don't have a landscape in my because my yard ain't that. I bought the stuff and I've been doing it myself for like 6 months. I like it. I love it. You understand?
Yeah, relaxing when you reach that old age.
Yeah, but why you always got to put that in?
I mean, it's relaxing. It's a good thing.
Yeah, but you ain't saying it right.
Why was Honey Child seeking? He was dropping hints about watch the screen.
Who?
Honey Child on your show yesterday. He was dropping hints about watch the screen.
Who's Honey Child?
Lamar White.
What? Oh, my man. Oh,
he was like, I like him, and I'm like, what? If you listen back, what you don't do, but
what's wrong with liking him?
I mean, I guess it's appropriate nowadays.
Reminds you of a glazed donut. I got you. Yes. Let me say what's up to some people up in there. Cali touring. I like that. Ricky Rick, produced by Dem up in this biatch. You know how lucky y'all are? Do you realize how lucky you are? That's right.
All right, Shammy. It's no more jokes. What's up? It's Cedro.
Please don't talk about death. No.
No. I was the one that got him with the he could get arrested for that. But
arrested for what?
Listen.
Don't go back there, please. I'm trying to save my child.
Listen. But you going to the Puerto Rican Day Parade next weekend?
Oh, Shammy hits the streets. I think I better go out back. There.
I haven't been there in years. My grandfather stopped going. My grandfather stopped going once they said you can't have an open beer in public. You know, he's real Puerto Rican.
Yeah, he's protest, and they always put that washcloth around the bottle. Hey, listen. I saw somebody painting. What was that? At your house?
Oh, that was my dad.
Good job. He didn't even use the tape.
Nice. Yeah, he's so good.
Wow.
But that's because he has Puerto Rican in him, you know?
Oh, yeah. I know. I understand. You're half black and half Hispanic, so half of you is late to the job you're going to do a good job at.
Exactly. We show up late, but we get the job done. Great.
Yeah. That's half black.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. Why do black people always get the butt of the joke? Why are we always the butt of the joke? Why? We're the greatest people on earth. Don't get it fucked up. But why do we have such a bad name? Go.
Maybe because we still don't know that we're Native Americans and we're not Black African Americans.
I think so. I think that slave thing broke us down to like serving, like we slaves, like, you know what I'm saying? They were great black people back in the day.
And it's not only people like, I don't want to blame Al Sharpton, but it's also people like freaking Phyllis that, you know, they hold us back.
People like who? Oh, come on. I mean, just when we getting good. Just when we getting good, this nigga gets hood. You know what? You can't have a continuous, intelligent conversation. Like the Breen. Like we had an intelligent conversation, ended up beautifully. I was educated. But in here, you know, some people just got to end up with, hey, you know what's better than 10 years? Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. I mean, I love it, too. That's what's fucked up. Hello?
Ass up.
Ass up.
Jeremy, what's up, bro? Happy Saturday. Yo, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
And it's a serious question. I ain't no joking, none of that shit. Yo, why is it that black, what's up with our race, man? Why do we think like we're not entitled to like the law, and like why we don't have to obey the law, while we think we're like exempt from like certain shit? Like I saw this situation with this young lady that got shot, and like I'm looking at the lady that's recording the video, and like the way she's reacting is just like she don't even know what's going on, but automatically we just get into defense mode as black people.
Yeah,
we gotta break out of that defense mode shit. Like you don't know the circumstance. Just because you see somebody of your color, you know what I'm saying, in a situation, man, take the time to, you know what I'm saying, see what's going on, evaluate the situation. And I blame the news, man. The news know how to get people riled up with just a short little headline. And, you know, knowing most of us are ignorant to the fact women going to go off of that headline.
Women got shot by pregnant, cops shoot pregnant black woman. Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. Then they find out the bitch ain't even pregnant, and the bitch
wait, hang on.
Yes, I heard they said she wasn't pregnant. I guess the bitch, it's an insult to the girl. She got a belly, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, they call it an oompa. What?
We call it a stomach on top of your. You know.
We call that a pot of grits.
Yeah. I can't fuck with them girls with them shit, bro.
A fupa.
But let me not be ignorant to the fact that. Now I didn't check the facts on that. Usually I like the fact check because I ain't gonna.
So
I heard she wasn't pregnant. I gotta take the official fact, but I heard.
Oh my destroyed the whole story. He just mangled info. Oh my God. Oh. You ever get sorry? You ever get sad that you did something? That's how I feel about this show. I feel regrets. Hello?
Hey, Shammy, is Ricky Rick.
Oh, I really feel regrets. I have regrets about shampoo, coffee. What's it called? Coffee with shampoo. I have regrets. Now, please don't make me have regrets.
What you doing?
Go, Ricky Rick.
You know what's crazy?
You have the floor. Go.
Talking about the rappers and shit.
Yeah.
We haven't even really talked about those kids in the schools, man, getting shot up and shit.
Should I end it now or just let it play out? You make the call. You make the call.
Talking about rappers more than the kids. Come on,
No.
man.
Let me ask you a question. Seriously, before we go on, should I cut this call off or let it play out?
Come on, man. I'm asking a serious question. Let's have a discussion.
Okay. Now, let's
start off with let's start off with, do you think teachers...
Somebody say clip them.
They saying hang up on him.
No, he said clip them. I like that. I like that terminology. Clip them.
He's coming.
Oh my God. Mikey,
I'm gonna hang up on myself this time. I'll call later.
No, come on. No. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fight through it. Now what? Go ahead. Go.
Should teachers carry a gun to protect the kids?
Should teachers carry guns? No, I don't think so.
You don't think that'll help if somebody comes and tries to do something? At least they're the adult there trying to protect them.
What? You feel like we're melting.
It's sad, man. All I'm saying is the only way to protect these kids.
What would you do? Okay. You're the president of the United States. How do we protect these schools, these mass killings in the schools? Go. Mr. President, President Ricky Rick, go.
Okay. The first step, gather all the girls ages 6 to 16 they come live with.
This phone rings just when you're in depression. I was getting depressed. Bling, bling, bling. Don't get depressed. Hello? Snap me out of it. Go.
What up? How you doing on this beautiful Saturday?
Well, what's wrong with that nigga, man? Why did the word gather? I was trying to get to the button. As soon as I heard gather, I'm trying to get to the button. Man. Fuck that. What up?
What's going on? How you feeling today, sir?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling with my hands like I always did.
I'm feeling good too, man. So no dope just dropped off my DoorDash. I'm feeling real good.
This is your dough.
Hey, he said, make sure you give me a tip, yo. I ain't giving that nigga no tip.
No, your tip is get back in the industry.
Right. Your tip is don't come back over here no more. You learned a lot, nigga.
What you doing today, man?
Nothing, man. Just chilling. I heard you on, so I was like, let me, call up something, see what's going on.
One thing I can guarantee, I don't guarantee much. I guarantee that you might get something out of it. You understand?
Yes, and I could guarantee that Lady Shay is going to pull through, get shot 5 times every day.
Lady Shay! What happened to her? Oh, let me call her. I got her number. I ain't spoken to her about 100 years.
Hey, she only charged $20. Why not call her?
Oh, don't say that. Let me call her. I'm going to tell her call into the show. Hold on.
Oh, yeah?
Hang on. Oh!
Now, niggas, how many niggas keep the same number?
Oh, I mean, come on. You should keep the same number.
Yeah, but if you don't have money, you can't do that.
Yeah, but money don't. Oh, you just taking stabs at Lady Shay.
I didn't mention her name, but
You did. That's how I started thinking about it. I wasn't thinking about
No, I'm about the phone. But I actually thought I like Lady Shay.
I loved her. She was a good person. Very, you know what? She was, forget about that $20 she tried to steal. I'm not talking about that. Oh man, she found like JJ Walker. You want me to go to the grocery and find some groceries? but I will say very, very misunderstood, beautiful persons I've ever met. Absolutely.
I thought she had a fat ass.
Yeah, but she was kind of not need.
I ain't fucking her knees.
There you go, man. Good answer. You're up in the morning, ain't you?
That's what she said.
I love you, brother.
Thank you, sir. Ditto.
Boston or Golden State Warriors, or do you care? Go.
Golden State, I guess.
I'm gonna put $100 on Boston to win.
Yeah, I think the little light skinned nigga.
How Lansky doing? I ain't see pick the lane. I called him like about 2 weeks ago. He didn't pick up.
He might still be mad, man. He thought you was face was talking about him, man, you know.
Why are they mad at me? Why? How the fuck could you be mad at me? I didn't do it. I don't know why.
Maybe King Face snatched him on the ground.
I guess that's a thing. Just end up on something that can get you, you know. I mean, I can't get me in trouble with YouTube, but it's just low class. Let the man rest. Hello? Virginia.
Is Richmond in the house? Is Richmond in the house?
Oh,
what's up, Nick?
I thought it was Ricky Rick again. I had my hand on the button.
Hey, I ain't no Ricky Rick. I'm from Richmond, though. VA, nigga, we here.
Yo,
what up?
VA, Virginia. What's up?
What's up, baby? What you doing? Why you up so early?
I was up since 4 o'clock in the morning. Think about this day.
I'm
I'm consumed with this Young Thug case. I'm consumed.
Oh man, that nigga fucked up, man. He better hope they give him a plea. He better hope they give him a plea for 20 years. He better hope.
Wow.
He get a 20-year plea.
Oh my.
He better hope. He better hope he get a 20-year plea, my nigga.
Oh
20. Not no 10, not no 15.
No, listen to this. Listen to let me paint this picture.
What up?
Your lawyer comes to your cell, and I saw the cell. I saw the cell.
Oh,
it's like a box. No. And he says, I think you should make a deal for 20 years. Like, oh my God.
You better make that fucking deal. Well, if you fight it and you lose, you probably get like 50.
Let me ask you a serious question. You seem like you joke around all the time. Especially when you look, you know when you get your biggest laugh? When you look down. Okay. Well, listen. Yeah, see? You must have looked down.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Stop looking down and listen.
Yeah, nigga, when you look down, you think you a girl, nigga.
Yo,
when you look down, you think you a woman.
When I go, it's worse than that. When I got out the shower.
You tucking under me.
Yo, I said, what the fuck happened?
Man, you better go. Man, I thought you was walking, Shampoo.
How can you tighten up your nuts? That's the question.
Yeah, you can.
You can, right? You got to live with it.
Let me ask you something though. When you had your little dogs, right? Weren't you walking more? Don't you think you was walking more?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. No, seriously, they were a benefit in that sense.
Then why don't you get another dog? Why don't you get another?
Then I have to walk them. Then I have to walk.
But that'd be good for you at the same time, though, right?
Yes. You think I don't know all of this stuff? People tell me shit like I don't know. I know.
Hey, what kind of dog would you get? If you was to get a dog, what would you get?
Oh, that's a good question. Because we look at stuff. Me and my wife, she sent me dogs. I would get wow, it's a good question. I don't want a Shih Tzu. I love Shih Tzus, but I want something that I would get a teddy bear. I would get a miniature schnauzer.
Oh, that's a dope dog. My nigga that's a dope dog.
And cut his ears though. Don't leave him floppy. Cut his ears. Miniature schnauzer. Oh,
see, nigga, you know dogs. Nigga, you know
I love dogs. I look at dogs all day on YouTube. All day.
Me too.
Oh, I love dogs. I was about to say the what you call the bully pit. I was about to say that, but
I don't think they live that long, no, Sham.
yeah, because they're too crossbred. Yeah, I agree with you. Somebody said a beagle. Nah, I don't like beagles.
That's a good dog, though. A beagle is a good ass dog.
Yeah,
that's a good dog.
No, I want a dog that I gotta cut his ears.
Yeah. I understand. It's a look. It's about a look. It's a look.
Yeah. Like nigga around here. That's how I feel. I feel like them pit bulls when they got they. That's why we did the poo in space thing. I feel like a pit bull.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I feel like a pit bull looks. That's how I feel, and I've always felt like that. What up?
Let me ask you one more question, my nigga. Hey, yo, did you see Choke No Joke take the picture in front of Marciano?
In front of where?
Marciano talking about Choke answering all questions tonight.
What if we don't have no questions?
My nigga, if I want block, I had a list of shit to answer. I literally got a list of shit.
Yo, we got a bunch of questions that we know you ain't gonna answer.
Yeah, thank you.
Yo, I mean, with the arrogance. The arrogance of taking questions.
And why is the camera everywhere with him? Why you take that fucking camera? I mean, God damn.
You know what? God damn it, I'm talking about people. My wife said, stop talking about people. Why? She said, because because your health and the way you look crazy.
Nigga, you good,
I'm talking about what I want to talk about. God damn it, why not?
Another 20 years. You could be here for at least another 20 years.
Don't jinx me. Don't jinx me. Just come on, let's get away from that.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go though, baby. You go ahead, because I know you're gonna hang up on the nigga.
No,
all right, my nigga.
All right, I love you.
Love you too, boy.
See? You see? See how it flows now? Before it was awkward. I remember that. I said, I love you. He was like, now we're just saying it, That was the goal, for me to soften it up. And I did a good job. Pause. I better soften you up. Hello?
Why did Choke No Joke cut his hair? Go!
Because it was getting thin at the top. I don't know. I watched it too, every bit of it. That's a good question. Hello? See, that's part of the question tonight.
What's going on, gang? How you doing?
Good. How you doing, man? What's your name?
Just watch the screen, man.
What?
Just watch the screen.
He's watching me, right?
That's his watch of the screen.
This ain't Lamar. This Lamar?
No, watch the screen.
Oh, this is watch the screen.
Yes.
You sound different.
I just woke up. That long ass wedding yesterday. That shit was crazy.
Oh yeah.
It was a nice venue in Brooklyn. That shit was nice, man.
Nice.
They had good food. Open bar. They had peach mojito. Oh my God.
Hey, you know what? I meant to ask you if you want to divulge.
Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, I remember 8. So around 900 to 1,000. Yeah.
Wow.
And listen, Shampoo. Because they know I shoot music videos. Listen to this. So they know I shoot music videos, right? So he was stressing. He was like, I don't even want it to be like a traditional wedding, like a video. I want you to make it like a music video. So it was even easier on my end. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing my thing, drinking, smoking. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, smoking, drinking, eating, and give me $900, $1,000. I mean, what the hell? Who wouldn't? Now, why would this? Now, seriously. I just want to. Yes, I mean seriously. With all due respect, do I need to do 100 years in prison? Like, just I mean, do we need 30,000 chains?
No,
do we need Balenciaga?
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
wow.
They do.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's pretty lucrative and definitely, like, when Charlie gets lit, like, I can shoot her music videos too. We can collab.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for, pictures, videos. But it was a nice event. A Senegalese and a Japanese and /white.
Oh, that's right. You said it was Japanese. So what they have? What they had? Egg rolls? No, I'm saying. Oh, come on.
No, they had they had good food.
I'm serious. I'm serious. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I did it good though. No, I'm saying. I used to do that to my mother. She used to slap the hell out of me. No, I'm saying. Yo, just the obvious. Just the obvious. Did they have egg rolls?
Yeah, they passed out swords.
Oh my God. Man, I used to do little shit like that to my mother, man. She used to pop the hell out of me.
Damn,
like we used to be watching, like because I was about like 6 years and watching Martin Luther, a lot of civil rights radio, lot of civil rights on radio, and I used to listen to that shit going, oh, Mom, they say the same shit. Hey, it sounds like an end. Did this show ever go off? She used to listen to it. She's like, shut up.
It's like my mom be watching PBS. My mom be watching Channel 13. That old ashy ass.
What'd you say?
I said my mom be watching PBS Channel 13. I'm like,
oh, my mom used to like that shit too.
Yeah, I'm like, turn this ashy shit off, man.
Like, it's just like this talk. That's how some of them podcasts. When I listen to black podcasts, it reminds me of that. It's like they talk around things. Like they never talk to they never get to the talk. It's just like
because they grew up listening to Angie Martinez, and she's the king of that era. You remember back in the day, she used to go,
Angie Martinez, and she's been around. She's been making a great living forever. I listened to her yesterday.
How was she?
20 songs came on. 20 songs, 10 commercials. And then she came back and said, we'll be right back. I said, what? What? I would never leave a gig like that. You fucking crazy?
Yeah, she's bugging the fuck out. Back in the day, she always used to be like fucking a lozenge or something like that when she was on radio.
Let me tell you something. And all jokes aside, Angie Martinez. I'll talk to you later, man. This is Steve. All right, my nigga.
Yeah, you're in the love.
Watch the screen.
Watch the screen. You already know all videos, photos. Holler at me. Thank you, bro.
Egg rolls. But damn, I forgot what I was saying. Wow. I forgot what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. Hello? Oh, Angie Martinez. Angie Martinez.
Why?
Let me write that down if I forget.
No, I'm gonna remind you after I get my stuff off. Why would you not tell Watch the Screen that Lamar said he liked him?
Oh, he did? He did.
Yeah, Watch the Screen if you're listening.
Okay, he did. Who cares? What's wrong with that?
Listen, Shimmy. Yeah. You know how you said that your mom used to pop you?
Yeah, that's because I'll give you a pop.
That's what kids these days are missing. And listen, I'm not saying that when I have children I'm gonna hit them, but my siblings, right? I'm 23. I have siblings, but my dad's young, so I have siblings that are 7 and 5. My father has never laid a hand on them ever when I felt that they needed a little pop or a pinch.
Yeah, little pop. Yeah, little pop. The pops is crazy.
I said to my dad, I said, you know what you haven't cooked in a while? Why these kids don't ever eat spaghetti? They get steak one day, salmon, chicken, all this stuff.
Oh, man, that'll make a kid angry. They're talking angry they'll start disrespecting you.
I'm like, you giving all these kids these options, they feel like they running the show.
Yo, it happens to me. It happens here. My daughter and son go to high school and middle school. I am not kidding you. It's a block away. One block.
And you drive them.
And they be sitting in the car. Ready? I told this fireman, he's a funny dude. He retired like me. And he said, that's your fault. I said, you right? Shit. I told him this whole long story. He said, that's your fault.
Listen, I do the same to my father. Whenever he's like these kids don't respect me. I'm like, that's your fault.
Yeah, exactly. But you know what it is?
You know,
it makes it feel good. I don't know. It's just a weird thing.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
He'll try to act stern with them, and 10 minutes later, it's like, all right, go outside and go on the trampoline. I got Pokemon cards for you after dinner.
Yeah, see, that'll get them. Like that'll get them back. I'll take y'all out to eat.
Yeah, but
thanks, man. Thanks.
But hold on. Like Watch the Screen was saying about like Radio Angie Martinez. Phyllis and Philip weren't that good either on Power 105.
Well, it's exactly the same show. It's like it's no. I'll be right back. We'll be right back. We're gonna talk about.
I think Philip was better on XM Radio before he went to 105. Though.
Who?
I think he was better. Philip.
Philip. Oh.
He's not.
God damn it! You son of a bitch. Oh boy, I guess I gotta do it. How you doing? Got him! Got him! He did actually. So fucking stupid. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, such a nice day, and to do that shit to me is appalling. Oh, I guess I love it. Oh, I've been getting got a lot these days. I remember when I used to first start, man, I was bulletproof. What? Gotcha. And all of a sudden, now they got me. I never knew that they would get me. I left my old jaw open. Yo, wow. Oh, man, look at all these beautiful people in here. Look at all these beautiful souls. Souls to the pole. More coffee with chamois. And hell, I'll come back on at night. Because every time it's different. Oh, sure. Sure. No, it ain't. Oh, my God. Oh, shout out to Bubbles. She DM'd me. Don't do that. Don't DM me. Hello?
Yo, you should come back on tonight.
Yeah, I should.
I know you like the spontaneous shit, don't like being told what to do, but you ain't give us a saucy Saturday in like 2 months. Come on,
that'd
man.
be fun. That'd be fun.
Yo, drunk.
Hey, I'm coming on tonight. I don't drink no more. And you know what? I'm going to drink tonight. Give me a couple of shots.
Come on, man. Get a couple of shots in just for the old time.
Yeah, yes.
You know, I bumped into and told me that?
Robin?
I bumped into Phyllis. You know Phyllis?
You know damn well that was just that was easy. I just like it was that. I did this one. I did that one with this. Pow! Right out the park. I did that one out the park. I need one to say "Got you, got you." Yeah. That's what I'm a program in there. Got you, because when I get you, I'm a press and say, no, I don't have to do that. I can just play got you. I don't got you. I'm losing it, folks. Can anybody help me find it? Oh, remember my cousin? Oh, man, remember that? Hello?
Sammy.
Yo.
I love you, my guy.
I love you, too. Yeah. So what's up, man?
Question. I got a question for you, because you literally grew up like me. You know about fine fabrics, materials, all that.
Yeah, okay.
You grew up like me. I grew up like that too.
Where is this going?
Have you bought any of Choke No Joke's Dolo?
No. Oh, the merch. You know what? This whole thing, hang on. The hat is nice.
The hat, I was going to say, honestly, the hat was number one.
Yep. I like it. I like that. Dude, like that. I ain't going front. I like the dolo. I like the whole thing, but I like because it's polo dolo. I like that premise. I do.
Exact. I knew. See, you thought I was gonna call in just joking and bullshitting on them, but I knew you would kind of respect that premise because I do.
Listen. I've never been one to. Listen, I don't need to kick your back in all the way. If you do something good, I'll take my foot off your back so you can say it. Go ahead and say it. Yeah, hey, you like my hat? Yes, I do. Now the foot goes back on your back. Nah, you got to give credit. And all jokes aside, he doing
his thing. It's just like I know to the untrained eye, when somebody see it, they looking for the P. What is dolo? I thought it was polo, but
what? I don't know, man. I got kind of nervous with that. When somebody say Phyllis. Come on. See what it's turning into? You're making me nervous. You're pressing the button. Oh, I haven't got a call from YouTube in a long time. And I want to keep it that way. Hello?
What's going on, Shandy?
Is this YouTube? Hello? Oh,
how you doing there?
Yo, wait a minute. Just one more thing about the YSL thing that just came out too real quick. Listen to this part. A phone, somebody got caught with a cell phone in there. An inmate gave, I don't know, one of them a cell phone. And the feds, they knew that he had it, and then they confiscated it after a while. So I think they set the inmate up to give him the cell phone. You know what I mean? It's like a setup. Hello?
Yeah. No, I hear you. To be honest,
pretty brilliant if it was.
No, yeah, but I think Young Thug and that whole YSL, I think they're going down.
Yeah.
I think they should just. I think you said it before in your previous show. Just take the plea, do the 15-20, and call it a day.
No, I don't think it'll be 15. I don't think it'll be 15. I think it'll be at least 25 if you cop a plea.
Wow.
No.
My question is, what's going to happen to Young Thug and forgive me, I can't remember the other rapper name. The Masters. Where's that going?
Who?
The Masters.
The Masters?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what that's why I couldn't sleep. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm saying no. My question is, who will have control of that? If they will, during their time in
Don't even go that far. Who has control of the jewelry?
Oh my God!
Can you imagine the jewelry? Oh my God! It looked like the Queen Elizabeth. Man, I don't get jaded by that. With everybody's jewelry, every time I see all that, I go, God damn! What?
I think, I know.
Who gets that? Who gets that? What do you think?
I think it's like, believe it or not, I can't believe I actually agree with Space Ghost, but I think it's the record label. I think that's their possession. Wow. That's their property. I think Space Ghost is right. Maybe the only thing I agree with Space Ghost.
That'll be fucking devastating, man. Because if you think about it,
and they give it to the next man up. They give it to the next rapper who comes up.
Because he has wait, I'm not talking about the jewelry part. The Masters. Okay, sorry. The Masters. No, I'm sticking with you. The Masters. You could be right because he has a contract with the powers that be. I don't know how that works, but the powers that be has a contract. He doesn't have a contract with the powers that be doesn't have a contract with his family. They have a contract with him. Correct. Exactly. And if he's in prison, I don't know if he can still get the money to give to them. He should be able to, but if it's ill-gotten gains mixed in, man, it's a mess. I hear what you're saying.
It's a mess. And just to throw you another curveball.
Mm-hmm.
Can the family, Young Thug family, can they challenge the Masters? Can the Young Thug's relatives, next of kin, can they challenge legally? Do they have a right to legally get control of those Masters?
I don't think so. Not a matter of fact, I don't know how. Because number one, people never he got arrested when he didn't think he was going, it just interrupted his whole life. So he didn't have the time to do all. That's why people get out on bail. They get out on bail to get their affairs in order. You understand what I'm talking about?
Exactly. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, it looks like he never had his affairs in order.
Now, in his case, I would want bail to commit suicide. Shit, please let me out this motherfucker so I can take myself out.
But if I'm his representative, I'll plead with him to just take.
I would agree with you. I agree with you.
Take the plea and just because you're looking at long and hard time actually. But
the plane just hit me. Said, and this is true. Young Thug may be in breach of contract by getting charged and convicted. So the label gets 100% of his publishing by default. Wow.
Unbelievable.
That's unbelievable.
That's a major blow.
That's scary, my nigga.
It's a nigga wake up call too for all those other rappers out there. Make sure you get your masters. Make sure you get your masters. Make sure you get your shit in order. If shit goes left, like Young Thug.
Yes.
In the snap of the finger, everything went far left.
Yes.
In
the snap of a finger. And it's not. I'm not laughing because let me put this on record. I hope he beat the charges, but it doesn't. It's not adding up. It's not adding up.
And you know what? And I agree with you. He there's a likable quality about him.
I've never seen. And I'm being honest. I've never seen anybody not too many people had that effect on me that I don't know. He has an effect. I don't know when he talked, when he was talking on them interviews, I watched them. And I said, wow, look at this guy. Nice guy.
And he has a presence. It looks like he has a very affable presence.
Yeah. Yep. And he had on this sweater one time, and it reminded me of my mother's sweater. It had that cut at the
grandma
neck.
Sweater.
Yeah, and it looked nice on him. I said, man, that boy sucks. He got the body for that. It's like a slim, tall, lanky, it has that body for those type of clothes.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
But
that's a fact.
Because all these high in fashion.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, because you seem like somebody that's astute in this answer. How does DJ Khaled? No, seriously.
I think I know where you're going. I know where you're going.
Those companies, Balenciaga, because you got everything that they don't make that size that big. Is it custom made? Is it custom? Because it can't be custom made because it's the same shirt that the thin nigga got on. I guess it could be.
Here's the thing, and you're absolutely right. Those houses, Balenciaga, YSL, Gucci, I can go on and on.
Yeah.
Their fit is for that thin white male fit.
Exactly.
Now, how is it that this, semi-obese Arab gets to fit in all these, outfits? My thing is it's custom made or the shit is bootleg.
And now let me ask you another question real quick, because you're very interesting. Why won't a person that's interviewing him ask him that? Why? I'm sitting here listening to you. Please ask him. I can't ask him. That's why I say that podcasters, a lot of them, they forget about the audience. Fuck them.
That's right.
They say fuck them.
It's just like it goes back to the media, right? So about pleasing the media, making sure everyone, you want to hear the yes, you want to be around with the yes people, and I agree. I'll be hard on those. I'll be hard on Khaled. I think
not hard on him. Not hard on him.
I can't stand that guy. I can't. He gets my fucking nerves.
I didn't like him before. I really didn't. I agree with you. But now I see what he's doing. It's just his angle. But did you see him? Did you see him with the new music for Puffy's album Press Play?
No, I gotta catch that.
Go to Khaled's Instagram. He's in the studio at his house with Puffy sitting there. And he's playing Puffy a new track that he made for him.
Yeah. Listen to the new album.
Yes, you gotta see when he gets up and starts dancing and Puffy's still sitting there. You gotta see it. I'm like, get up.
Yeah, that guy's too much. Full of Shampoo.
Anyway, have a good day.
I just want to thank you. First of all, I'm a huge fan. I've been listening to your days on the E channel, watching on Howard Stern, and I'm a huge fan. I'm an admirer of your work, and I wish you all success going forward.
Man, thank you. Wow. Thank you, brother.
Have a good one.
Woo. Wow. Wow. Now I'm taking that to the bank. Don't try to top him. People ask me, do I remember Chris? I remember Chris. I used to talk about Chris when I used to be up there. They used to get mad at me. Don't talk about Chris. I remember that. Hello?
Chris Kidd with the ice down the diaper. Remember that?
Man, I remember Chris. I used to be up there with him. I used to say, you're a weirdo. They like, yo, don't say that about my man. I remember.
I got a question for you.
You wouldn't think a motherfucker that say he puts ice in his girlfriend's kid's diaper, not even his kid, for fun. You knew you had to watch him. Watch this nigga. Anyway,
how long didn't he get like 20 years or some shit like that?
Who is this?
I'm talking about Chris Kidd.
No, who am I talking to?
Minnesota.
Oh, okay. Oh, man, I got my hand on this button. Man, what did you say?
Well, I'm going to come back to that Chris Kidd question, but you was just talking about something that got me interested. So, like the Dapper Dans and all of that shit, who can make the custom clothes for the big people.
I was there. Yeah.
I know you were. So is that considered real shit? Or is that considered, like, I never knew that. Like, I heard they use the same material, but it's not coming from Gucci or Louis or whatever. Is it real, or is that just some custom shit?
That's a good question. Because Dapper Dan, I don't know if I should know that by an interview, by somebody asking him that. I don't know. But in the case of DJ Khaled, I don't think a person gets the material and makes him a shirt. Maybe the Balenciaga does a special shirt for him. I have to find out. I have to. I never see anything like it. He got the same shirt.
That's what makes sense to me, because it's not like Khaled and them actually going in these stores buying that shit. Some people send them clothes. So,
Oh, yes. Balenciaga calls them and says, what size do you wear? And he'll make you a shirt.
Yeah.
But so that flies in the premise of people saying that they don't, well, he's not black, but you know what I mean. They don't like hip hop black people. He's not, but he's, I don't, you know what I mean? They don't like them wearing, they don't like us wearing their clothes. That flies in the face of that. Maybe they do like us wearing their clothes.
No, they like our money, but they would rather prefer us to wear their clothes where nobody major will see us. You know what I mean? Like,
that's what they prefer.
Yeah.
But business-wise, it's good for business.
Yeah, it's good for business. Khaled, wearing this shit because he knows 10,000 of his fans is going to go buy this same T-shirt,
Yes.
That's good for business, but it's a love-hate because they really don't want niggas wearing their clothes.
I know. And let me tell you something. I don't know why. Let me just say this off the top.
I know why.
No, I'm not talking about that. why when I see like not a regular not I'm talking about rappers, when I see them with Gucci and stuff on, why do I feel that is cheapening it? I feel that way. Why?
Absolutely, I do too.
Why? But we shouldn't feel like that.
Well, it's because, to me, this is just me. When a rapper wears some shit, and now I know all of the bootlegs are coming. So it makes me like, I don't like Gucci at all. And it's a top tier brand and shit, but it's so bootleg, bro. I don't want to wear that shit. I don't want to look like, I don't want you second guessing anything I have on. Don't second guess nothing. This shit is real. But since you got this rapper wearing it, 10,000 other people wearing it,
it looks it could be. That's why you don't want to wear it. Yep.
Exactly.
It could be fake.
Exactly.
Now they going to now you see what they going to do now? They're going to the Lanvin sneakers with the big fat laces. You seen that?
You know what's crazy? I got a Lon Vaughn. You said Lanvin.
I knew it was something. I Googled it.
I got a Lon Vaughn shirt and shit. I had it 2 years ago. Now rappers are starting to wear it and talk about it. Now I don't want to, you know what I mean?
That's crazy. I know what you mean. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. That's crazy. Love. Wow. People speaking the real truth this morning. Yeah. I like that. Wow. Finally people understand what I'm talking about. I be asking shit all day. People be like, huh? What?
Jerry.
What up?
Listen, my girl is a stylist. She gonna break it down for you. She gonna break it down.
Oh, good.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So I just want to share when it comes to things that aren't necessarily stopped in your more.
You're gonna shed light on how does DJ Khaled, being his size, do that? How does that work, in your opinion?
You either will get things custom made or made to order.
Made to order.
That's how that works.
So let me ask you a question. Why? Because your opinion. Why wouldn't somebody ask him that? Because they're scared to ask him, or they think it's saying that he's fat, or like I never heard nobody ask him that, and that makes sense what you're saying. They're made to order.
I mean, I'm not quite sure why anyone doesn't break that barrier and ask that question, because evidently the people want to know. So it's nice that this is a conversation, a topic, because it's just that simple.
Yes.
That the custom is to order.
Wow, man. Does Watch the Screen deserve you? Go.
Have a great day, Shampoo.
Yeah, he does deserve you. See, I like that.
You
got a good one there. You got a good one there. See, when I went for your neck, she said, "I got to go. I'm not going to entertain you talking about my man. I'm not going to do it."
Time for hot potato.
Yes, and what? Yo, she cleared up a lot. It's probably made to order.
I hate DJ Khaled's style. He's always wearing those track jackets.
Who?
DJ Khaled always wearing the big ass track jackets.
Yeah, I don't understand. I would lose weight. So
he needs a better stylist.
Yeah, a lot of stuff is too baggy.
Yeah. It's too baggy.
Because let me tell you something. Fat people, I know well. They think if the clothes are bigger, they'll look smaller, but you look sloppy.
Yes. Yes. It's true. It's true. Like that's the perception of it, because we used to see in mannequin sizes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when the mannequin size,
man, a lot of people telling me to tell you that Lamar likes you.
Who the fuck is Lamar?
It's your caller. It's my favorite caller.
Nah, I'm good on that. But
yeah. I you know what? He likes bananas. I'll talk to you later. That's my man. My favorite caller. Hello, Lamar? Hello?
Yes, it is me.
Come on.
Hey, man, why is it so hard to get in here, man?
The phones is jammed up.
I mean, are you that popular, man?
Get out of here. Hey, are you that popular? Hey, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing all right, man. What we talking about on a Saturday, man?
Man, talking about everything. I'm just enamored with the I forgot the guy's name. See, that ain't good. Young Thug Case. And Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar's album tanking after the second week. Not tanking, but not gaining traction.
Kevin Lau thought he was gonna get Young Thug out of there, man.
I didn't like the part where he wiped his face with the handkerchief. I thought that was a little bit too much. But, whatever.
I mean, if you wear a dress, do you really got a problem with prison? I don't think so.
Who wears a dress?
Young Thug.
I never seen Windows. He wears a dress. He probably, come on. It's probably like a style. That guy know how to, he's like, you know what it is? It's a rock star look. That's what it is.
Damn. He had like a prom dress on, man. He's a very ugly looking.
You know what? His lawyers should show the judge, the prosecutor, no, the jury that picture. They'll say, now how could he be a gang member in this shit?
Hey, I'm gonna hit you like, could you imagine? I mean, that's an ugly motherfucker with. Excuse me for my language.
I don't think he's ugly. I don't.
Are you a dater?
Oh, come on. You think I can't critique a man's look? I tell you when a man is handsome or not. I never had no problem with that. Why would I? Shit, I ain't gay. And if I was, I'm not. But I don't see nothing wrong with it. But I'm heterosexual, all man, my nigga. But that's why I can do that. Hello?
That's why I can do that. Shammy.
The last thing I want to hear is me. Cut that shit down, please.
Yo.
I'm going to turn me off an hour ago. Go ahead, what up? Oh, man, there's so much shit to do. I had to cut off the phone. Had to. Had about 39 calls banked up. 39 calls. Thank you. Mikey the Man, Emily Harris, Eddie Laura, Cuff Yo Chick Entertainment. I like that. Fredo, Mark Moore. Oh, thank you, brother. Good show. I don't look at it like a show. I just look at it like we chopping it up, talking shit. Izod God. Damn, will you be going? Damn, we still going. I cut my grass and came back. Wow, that's what I gotta do. Jeremy Plug. Okay, now I can see it. Oh, I see it now. I see it now. Oh yeah, Yogi, what up? Cedro, yeah, Appy. Yeah, David the Jesus and a whole host of others. Listen, go enjoy this Saturday. It's on me. Go on, enjoy it. It's on me. Don't worry about the bill. It's on me. Don't worry about the thrill. It's on me. I'm coming. You took a shower? Yeah. You did? What you got on? Okay. You want to wear your sneakers? Wear them new sneakers I bought you. All right, go ahead. Where you going to? All right, then I'll get you some breakfast. All right? I love you. Oh, ah. Oh boy. Yeah, have a good day. Have a good day. Did you wash your feet? Good question. Oh, I love this. Come back. Wash your feet. I don't think kids do that. And you can't expect them to. They want to go outside and enjoy life. But my mother used to, man, I'm telling you, man, she used to come in that motherfucking shower and scrub me. She didn't give a damn. Anyway, y'all have a good Saturday, beautiful day out here on the East Coast. Heard a lot of rain down in Florida. Hell, y'all get all that good weather. It's hurricane season. So y'all have a good day and enjoy. And remember, a big shot ain't nothing but a little shot that kept shooting. See you soon. I love you. Peace. Bend over. Peace.